It's rare for a new drag strip to be open in the U.S., even more so that a drag strip is reopened. But that's exactly what happened with the 7580 Dragway in Monrovia, Maryland. And after 3 years, the blacktop is feeling the burn of rubber once again. If that backdrop looks familiar, it probably does. That's because MotorWeek has been using 7580 for its test track for the past 29 years. In 2005, 7580 took a break from weekly competitions.
This is the last race.
But track founder Bill Wilkham graciously allowed MotorWeek to continue videotaping on his quarter mile. We'd been lost without the old strip. In early 2009, brother and sister team Lisa and Kevin Stanley took over the day-to-day operation of 7580 with their Heads Up Racing company.
Okay, so your brother's testing, so are you going to be paying for 2 pit crew?
Now, 7580 is back and quicker than ever.
We were trying to develop the property at first, and things didn't work out with that, so we figured why not open the racetrack back up and try to do something with it.
For Kevin, 7580 Dragway was a childhood home, spending his teens on the track. Coming back and running the place is almost a dream come true.
Well, I've been racing here since I was 16, and to start it back up was great.
In Lisa's case, opening and managing the track was definitely a learning curve, but something she looked forward to.
It's a lot of fun. I didn't really know much about racing, let's say, probably in February of this year, and now I think, I've learned so much. It's been a blast.
It didn't take long to get the go-ahead to begin the rebuilding process on and around the track. Up went new bleachers, brighter lights, and then repaving the track. It was all set. April 2009, the grand reopening night. We were there, and so was the rain. But a few weeks later, we came back, and this time you could really hear the excitement. Some were able to pull out of their trailers on their own. Some needed a little help, but it was the key turning boost that got to everyone.
It's actually what got me hooked into drag racing back when I was in high school. I came up here with a buddy, seen all the Outlaw Pro Street cars, and the track wasn't as great back then, but it was just awesome with the crowds of people and just the cars itself. For others, 7580 means a lot more than just a place to race.
I've been here since I was a kid, since I was 14, so this place is great. In other words, Bill Welcome and all the family that used to run it helped raise me, I don't know where I'd been without this drag strip.
I haven't been to 7580 since 1973. You can't describe it, man. It's adrenaline rush, man, that's out of this world, man, you know what I'm saying? Because if you was back in the 70s, just come up here just about every Wednesday nights, stuff like that. Can't beat it.
The real winners at the renewed 7580 are the fans. Weekend after weekend, they come out to enjoy the fun and some serious drag racing.
Well, we didn't think it would ever reopen, but we're glad that it is because we all come up and run our cars. It's close to home and we just have a ball.
Whether it's racing motorcycles, cars, trucks, whatever.
Nothing bites like this track does. The first 60 feet is just awesome. I can hang the wheels in the air higher at this track than anywhere else.
For down-home racing action, there's nothing like the local drag strip. Our 7580 is back.